looking for ways to make things multisensory, and have you attempted to make my array multiplication cards and found it difficult? Well, you're in luck. Today we're going to be talking about how to easily make things multisensory. My name is Kathleen, and I'm a dyslexic here to help other dyslexics. I help busy, overwhelmed parents understand their child's frustration with dyslexia so they can support, encourage, and empower them. We all know that dyslexics process information differently in their brains. They were born this way, and it is always going to be that way. Yes, you can do things to rewire and to get it to work, but research has shown that dyslexics need specific types of learning strategies to make things easier. And one that has proven to be the most effective is multisensory. So you're probably thinking, what is multisensory? Multisensory is where you get information through multiple senses all at the same time. It can't be done 1, 2, 3. It has to be all at the same time. So the 4 senses that we're talking about, it's 3, but kind of broken down into 4, is visual, which being able to see things, auditory, being able to hear things, tactile, being able to touch things, and kinesthetic or movement. Those are the things. So when you're trying to learn something difficult like multiplication, sometimes seeing, touching, and hearing the facts all at the same time really trigger it. And I have learned that several people are really struggling with my multiplication fact cards, and I'm going to link another video for you right here about them. So if you're trying to figure out what I'm talking about, go ahead and watch that there. But I'm going to give you 3 easy tips to make making these array multiplication cards really easy. Tip number 1 is to go ahead and get the biggest index card you can. Get 5x7 or 4x6, one of those two, and make it easy. Then go to the craft store and buy the pom-poms. You're really going to want to buy a lot of pom-poms. Tip number 2 is not to use like Elmer's glue or anything like that, is to actually use a hot glue gun. And what I've found to be the fastest way is when you're doing it to go ahead and just draw a line across the index card. Instead of doing dot, 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 and then putting the pom-poms, just draw a straight line and then add the pom-poms. Tip number 3 is to go ahead and pull the pom-poms out in like a color code or use the same color all the way across to make it easier to visually see what's going on instead of having pom-poms randomly done, which is what I did the first time I made this, and I've made these several times at this point. But the easiest way is actually to go ahead and use the colors straight across so you can visually see how many there are. So bonus tips here for multisensory. One thing to do with multisensory and spelling is to say the word, see the word, and to write it all at the same time. And one of the things to help with the sensory is either to get like sandpaper and use that, or at the craft store buy like glitter paper or some type of textured paper. And so as they're practicing spelling their words, their fingers are feeling the movement and the letters. So let's just say the word is cat. I say cat, the student says cat. Then you can tap it out, at, cat, name your letters, C-A-T, and then on the sensory paper, you would use your finger to get the tactile in and go C-A-T. I hope you found that useful. I can't wait to see you in the next video. If you haven't already, go ahead and grab my free guide for understanding dyslexia, because I just want to give you a heads up that there is something big in the works and you want to be the first to know about it, because on October 1st, I have a huge surprise going out to all of my email subscribers, and I can't wait to share that with you, and you're going to want to be in the know before everybody else. So go ahead and sign up and get my freebie, and you will be in the know on this big surprise come October 1st. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye, guys.